Miss Nia with a time like this, and I'm with my family from the Cam Kirk Studios.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
What's going on, y'all? My name is Marley. I'm the head of operations, also the co-owner of the Cam Kirk Studios, and I got my family here with me.
What's up, y'all? My name is Omari. I am head of merch.
What's up, y'all? I'm Shy, and I'm the social media manager.
Okay. So tell me, y'all, what is it like working for one of the hottest studios in Atlanta?
I mean, for me, it's perfect because I swear, like, Cam Kirk Studios, I feel like it brings people's dreams to life. So, like, just being, like, the place that people can kind of, like, really just express themselves and be comfortable in the space and just really, like, create something that's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to make money off of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. Like, you really just feel like you're the bridge to, like, higher life, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I would agree. It's definitely really lit, especially being there for the past, 6 years, 5-6 years, watching it grow. It's, just inspiring. It don't really feel like a job. It feels like my home, and you feel really invested in everything. You want to see it grow. So
That's always nice.
I would say it's inspirational. There's tons of creators. The best creators are there every single day. We're having a good time. We're inspiring each other, and we're creating with each other. So it's just that feeling of just want to create better every time because you're around good creators.
Okay, so we're before Cam Kirk, were all of y'all into photography, into videography, into the industry?
Nah, that's the blessing about Cam Kirk Studios. Like, it's a boiling pot of creatives. So, like, it's not just about photography. It's not just about, let's say, videography or, honestly, merch or whatever. It's just every creative. If you do something creative, it's the creative home for you. Like, we're like a boiling pot for, honestly, every Atlanta creative that just really wants to just create something and do it in a place where you really feel comfortable doing it. You know what I mean? At a high level. We've been doing it for 6 years, and it's our anniversary this month. Shout out to Cam Kirk Studios anniversary, you know what I mean?
6 years in. Can
6
y'all
years.
imagine being 6 years in and being one of the hottest studios in Atlanta? What? Tell me about a time a celebrity pulled up. You like, damn, they pulled up?
oh my God.
All right, well,
So many.
I ain't gonna front. There's so many stories, so many good stories too. No bad stories, maybe one or two kind of one-offs, but no bad stories. My favorite story about the studio having a celebrity come into the space, I would say was, all right, boom, I got two, right?
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Jackson came, right? And you would think, it's really Samuel L. Jackson, the one y'all see on TV, big movies, crazy. He came in the middle of the night. It was 10 p.m. The studio was already closed down. We had to walk through the side, and that was a really big time. He came for merch, and he was loved, doing all the drop the F-bombs. He did everything, you feel me? And then the next time was Missy Elliott. She was
That's
it's
right
really
there.
it's Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You really just, it's really nothing to say. It's Missy Elliott. They did the podcast for Showtime, so it was 2-in-1. You know what I mean? But Missy Elliott and I would say Samuel L. Jackson was that's it. And we had a lot of the young cats,
Yeah.
Baby, got everybody, but them two was over.
No
Yeah.
straight legends. I ain't gonna lie. They walked in, my mouth would have been like,
You feel me?
What?
Though? That's one of those where you shut down everything.
they be like,
I
what do you
don't
need?
want nobody
right
else
now?
moving right now
Right.
but these cats right here.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, we done had so many people come through.
It's
It's come to the point where we're missing people now.
Yeah.
For real. We
Yeah.
dang, so and so came through. If you ain't been through yet, I don't even know if you a celebrity if you ain't came through
You
yet.
know who fronting on us? We got to get Drake. That's
Drake.
one person
Whoa,
now. I ain't gonna
Drake
front
is the only
100%.
person for real.
Drake gonna
That'd be
shut
crazy.
it down.
For real.
I can't even imagine. You got someone?
I would say, really, Tia Corinne. I was literally in the
that was
studio
hard.
with her. This is obviously during Freaky Tea, and she had her back turned. And when I got home, I realized she was there, and I was mad because I was standing right next to her, and I didn't even get to
really
acknowledge
fans.
her. So yeah, but like you said, a lot of the local artists, a lot of people are buzzing, they coming through. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing that I really appreciated from Cam Kirk, my one time ever being, I really want to go again, but I was invited to a photo shoot with a clothing brand. But my one time I appreciated, y'all were really welcoming and friendly, especially you. I met you. I met you the first time. Yeah, the
Everybody know
energy.
Molly.
Yeah.
That's what we try to do. It's more than just opening up a space and kind of allowing people to pay for it. You know, it's something different when you actually want to make sure people feel comfortable. You want to make sure people leave out with a product that they want to leave out with. So you don't want to have them come in the studio space and they're like, man, these photos are all right, but we could have did better.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that people really leave out with that A1 quality and that people know who worked there. You know what I mean? This
Yeah.
was years ago and you still can say about your first experience here at the studio. You want to leave somebody with an everlasting feeling about the studio space. And that's honestly what our everyday is about. You feel me? Customer service through the roof.
Because when I was there, you was like, okay, what do you need? What do you need? Fixing all the backdrops. I was like, damn.
That's how we do.
They legit. And
That's how
then the
we
thing
do.
about it, like, my friend, Homagi, Antoine,
Yeah,
Homagi,
yeah.
he had some merch in there. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I see you.
That's
So
my
y'all
boy,
like
man,
a
man.
community, you know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
Y'all
Yeah.
promote people when they come there. You promote them on your page. And then when they leave, you still have their paraphernalia or whatever
Absolutely.
inside the studio.
Absolutely. So it's not like just like a one stop, you know? It's for life.
And we do, like, we get the opportunity, like, firsthand to see a lot of people grow. Like, even
Facts.
the brand you mentioned, like, Antoine,
Facts.
I think we had his pillows, like, before he was
Facts.
doing the bags and all
Yeah.
of that.
Facts.
So, like, watching people grow is, like, really another thing that's just beautiful to see. for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What advice would you give to like young photographers, young videographers, young like manager? You know, what would you give to them?
All right, so we go
Book
like,
the studio. It's like, no.
Yeah. First
For
off,
real.
100% book the studio. But yo, on the high though, I always say like, for all the young cats out there on the real, do good business. I know that
Facts.
seems to like be like vague. Please do good business. Like
Facts.
if you get a client and they say, yo, bro, we have a turnaround time of a week, get it back in 3 days. Like try to separate yourself from like a bunch of the other
100%.
photographers. It's I don't know if it's like a cool thing to do bad business now or like it's like, oh, they want photos back.
You would
Bro,
think.
go out your way for your clients, and I promise you'll really see how much some people don't do that, and
Right.
it'll blow you up. I promise you that.
That's like
Promise you.
great advice. Like
Promise
seriously,
you.
I could double on that. Another thing I would say is like stay true to yourself. Like
Facts.
stay true to yourself and who you are.
Facts.
People get recognition for being themselves. You're not gonna get recognition for trying to be like anybody else. If you look at the biggest people now, Sexy Red, City Girls, people who are just crazy, going crazy right now, they got big being themselves. So just
Organic.
be yourself. Stay true to yourself. Don't let social media rush you. Don't let nobody around you rush you.
Right.
Everybody has their own destiny. Everybody has their own plan. So just have faith in whoever you believe in and have faith in yourself. And
Big facts though.
that's it.
I would say just stop making excuses.
Facts.
Yes.
I feel like even sometimes talking to people out here, a lot of people say, oh, I want to book with y'all. We have free studio hours. So take advantage of all your resources. Stop making excuses and just get things done.
Wait, you
Facts.
say you have free studio hours?
Yeah, it's a real
We
thing.
still got
No
free.
excuses.
Yeah,
It was
no
free from the
excuses.
beginning.
No
We
excuses.
had free studio hours from day one.
For day one.
What?
And it's like people always seem like, oh man, I can't wait to get in Cam Kirk, but I gotta wait.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, just come through. Like come through with some friends and practice. Like instead of like when you have the people that you paid for the model come by with a friend first. You know, like just get the nicks and kinks out. Like even if you just want to act the photo shoot out, just do that. You know what I mean? It's free.
Dang. That's something you don't see a lot. So if you're in Atlanta, take advantage of that. Meet my team right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This family right here, they on the podcast, so they family now. I really appreciate y'all stopping by to hop on the podcast with me, Atlanta Streetwear Market, with the Cam Kirk team.
Yes, sir. And it's our
sir.
6-year anniversary.
6
Don't
years.
forget that. Party going down next
Yeah,
week.
y'all know how we
we
do.
going crazy. You
Oh,
feel
send me
me?
daddy.
Merch is open. Pull up. You feel me? Y'all gonna see Marley. Y'all gonna see Omari. Y'all gonna see Shy. Shout out to Cam Kirk in the back shop. Shout out to Certified. We around.
And before we go, let the people know y'all social so they can follow y'all.
Oh, all right. We everywhere. Cam Kirk Studios on all socials. Then I got. They gonna tell you their best. Cam Kirk Studios on all socials.
Cam Kirk Studios on all socials.
At Cam Kirk Studios on all socials.
That's what I love to hear. We represented.
That's it.
The last of the day. I really appreciate y'all came through. And I'm gonna see y'all soon.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna see y'all soon. I'm gonna see y'all soon.